Hier ist die Roxy für euch von JMC. Ich sitze hier gerade neben den Jungs von The Official Secrets Act. Sie werden gleich hier auf den Frequency ihre Show spielen und ich bin sehr glücklich, dass Sie sich ein bisschen Zeit genommen haben, um mit uns ein kleines Interview zu führen.
Tonight you're playing at a frequency in 1 hour.
That's
at
right.
the same time like Radiohead.
No.
A big competition for you, isn't it?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
We like to challenge ourselves against the best, you know.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it's even a competition.
There's more of them than us, so I think that's unfair for a start. So.
Yeah, we're outnumbered 5-3.
Yeah, so.
A political issue, or why did you choose such a band name?
It's not a political thing. It's more about your imagination. I guess especially in England at the moment, the way things are going, it's as if you're encouraged more and more not to be able to think for yourself, but you're told how to think, what to say, how to live. For us, we're interested in music. We've always have been, and we've always gone to gigs, and now we're in a band and we play music because it's a way of defining your own world, making your own world to live in and making your own decisions, working out how to make your own decisions, figuring out who you are and what you want.
I think with a name like that, it's your own world. You're not trying to be anyone else. You're not trying to be the somebody or others. You're not trying to buy into anything. You hear Official Secrets Act, it's distinct, and we're just trying to build this world that we can live in and that other people can come and live in with us. Just escape.
So the songs on your album, they are about death, they are about religion, fear, very, very serious issues. But when I listen to your songs, they make me want to dance.
Well, that's exactly what it's all about. It's about taking all the things you're afraid of, all the things that confuse you, all the things that bewilder you, and finding a way of celebrating them, turning that into something positive.
We drink beer, we dance, I fall in love with you, I kiss you, and it's the end of the day and everyone's had a good time. But we wanted to go kind of beyond that. We wanted to say, like, there's so much emotions that you want to explore, but at the end of the day, like, let's have a party as well, let's dance about it, let's sing about it, let's make our fear something positive, and I think that's what we tried to do on the record.
Who's writing the lyrics in the band?
There's a mix, all of us. No, usually one person writes the song. One person writes it, and then they bring it to the band, and we figure out how to make it from one person's creation to, something that belongs to all of us, something that sounds like Official Secrets Act.
Well, what are your influences to your music? So which bands from yesterday and from today are your main influences?
You know, in terms of sound, we're very interested in the bands when glam was meeting like the European synthy sounds, like Roxy Music, like David Bowie in his low era. But by the same token, we're interested in anyone where you listen to their music and you know that it's true and they mean it. So, we're obsessed with Bob Dylan. We like Robert Johnson. Yeah. We like
the Beatles,
and I think we take that beyond like I know that we all share a love of like films like The Lives of Others and we were talking about The Great Gatsby today. Books that seem true, movies that seem true, radio shows. Anything that kind of resonates with us, we'll kind of pass around and enjoy.
Touring is a good inspiration. Being awake for 48 hours in Berlin is good inspiration.
But right now there are so many new indie bands every day. Hundreds of bands are formed. What's your secret of your success? Because finally you succeeded, you have a record out and the people like you.
We don't really see ourselves as an indie band, I think.
I think the secret of any success is to do it for the right things. I think even before we had a record out and we were touring, we felt a success because we loved our band and we loved being together. And then we got a chance, we signed for an independent label, so, all these indie bands on big major label deals, they're not indie bands, they're pop bands, We're an indie band, we're proud of who we work for, who we work with, and that feels like a success every day, like to be making this music for people. Just do what you believe in, whether it's music or carpentry or like writing, whatever, like just do it and stay true to yourself, and that's a success for us, I guess.
I think we try to look a bit like beyond indie, definitely. Like pull musical influences from like classical, from jazz, blues, rock and roll, like whatever. And I think we've got like the spirit of an indie band. We like do things ourselves, and we're not afraid to ask questions as well. We want to learn. We want to constantly keep learning and enjoying. And if we can make other people enjoy our music as well, then so much the better.
If you come and see us play, I think everything about Official Secrets Act makes sense. You see why we do it, and I think a lot of indie bands you go and see and you want to fall asleep halfway through, like they're just hiding behind their shades, they're trying to show to their mates they're cool or to impress a girl, and we just can't be bothered with that. Life's too short to be like that.
Okay, thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.
Das war Roxy für euch von JMC.